Howdy, this is Marissa with Marisa-Moments podcast, where I give you my real life stories and their healing translations. So, quick confession, right? So, I felt like I used to cheat, right? Now, those of you who like salacious news, feel free to stop there and then tell whatever story you want to tell after that, right? However, those who like to actually hear the full story, stay tuned. So, thing is, I feel like I used to cheat in terms of messages for today. Looking back, I used to look around the room. Literally, I would look around my room for inspiration as far as almost like triggering a message from spirit, right? I would look for signs. And to me, that felt like cheating. Now, however, all of my messages for today come from my visions that I receive overnight. Now, I know I've said that about 1,000,002 times, but if you're new, then hey, that's where I get those messages for today. That's why it often sounds, it often sounds like it's not even coming from me, because secret, it isn't coming from me. It's coming from the great beyond. It's coming from the universe. It's coming from God. It's coming from spirit. It's coming from Gaia, whoever you want to refer to it as being. Something greater than myself is where it comes from. So I receive imagery through the dream realm while I astral travel. So there's a lot of spiritual jargon things that you can Google if you want to or not. And, wow, I just noticed I have this huge vein in the middle of my forehead. Anyway, sorry, I also get distracted really easily. But, I said that to say this. None of it was cheating. It was inspiration. It was looking for signs, because I wasn't privy and I wasn't aware that I already had it within myself to be able to simply just tap in, either in the astral realm or in reality, because now I do have day visions. I do see things when I close my eyes. I see things when my eyes are open. I see things all the time, right? Now, that's not a humble brag. That just is what it is. But the point of this entire message and this story is to tell you that don't be afraid to, use training wheels while you try to find your way along this path, along this journey, along this thing called life, as you're moving towards your destiny, as you are gaining your strength, as you are moving within your purpose. I don't know how any more ways I can put that, right? It is not cheating. It is not being, doing something that somebody else wouldn't. It's not even something that should be frowned upon by yourself or others. So stop judging yourself and just go for it. Now, of course, the only rules is that we cause no harm to ourselves or each other intentionally. However, we just got to go for it, within those parameters, of course. So that's the long and the short end of it. Do what you have to do. Take those classes, start mentoring or becoming a mentee, start looking up things on the internet, start doing whatever it is you have to do, whatever you are divinely instructed to do, without judging yourself or without fearing the judgment of others, because what they say, a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step, and that step could be what you take today and in this moment. And that's it. So if this message resonates, then that means it's for you. And if not, that's cool too. Just keep it pushing. Either way, I thank you for listening, and I wish you the best day ever. Until next time, you know the vibes. Peace. Oh, and before I let you go, don't forget to check me out on all social media. I'm basically everywhere you don't want to be, including Instagram, Facebook. I have 10,000 groups that I participate in. Also Pinterest, TikTok, what else is there? WordPress. I have a website. But also bear in mind, when you look me up, be sure to look up Marisa-Moments. And that is Marissa with one S, because there is only one me.